everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Melanie and I predominantly do food hauls. So I am here with part 1 of my weekly food haul. I typically started on a Thursday in Asda, which I have done this week. So in the last food haul, if you've watched it, you will know that I went plant-based for a week. I'm on day 6, tomorrow's day 7, and I'm going to continue it. I'm not saying I'm going to continue it for a full week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I'm going to see how I go because I found it pretty easy because I eat a largely plant-based and vegetarian diet, but there are things that I like that I can't give up, but I have done. So the first thing, as you can see, it's already open because I've put part of it in the oven because it's nearly 9 o'clock at night and I want to eat. So I've got the Asda plant-based sweet potato katsu curry. So the things that I've put in are basically, I think, sweet potato instead of chicken, but it looked like sweet chicken. Then I got these cauldron Middle Eastern falafels. The reason why I picked up these is because I was meant to make some falafels in the week and I didn't have a couple of the recipes and it involved using a blender and I just didn't want to do it. I do feel that if I continue eating plant-based for a long period, I will start to make more things, but it's easier, especially because I've got poor health, for me to just have things that I can put in the oven or make really quickly. So I will get round to doing that because I really want to. So I'm basically going to do a similar thing and I'm going to put these in pita bread with some salad and maybe have some rice on the side, or I can snack on them or have them as part of a lunch. I'm pretty sure I've had these before, so I've picked them up. I think they're on offer for £1.50, or they might be £1.50 full price, which I think is good. Then this is the brand that the Aldi ones imitated. I want to see if I can find some. I don't know if I've eaten them all. I've still got one of them left. So last week I did pick up a 5-pack, which I do believe that Eat Real do the 5-packs in some shops, and in it there was 2 lentil bites sea salt, 2 hummus chips in tomato and basil, which was my favourite, and 1 quinoa sour cream and chive, which wasn't bad, and they were like £1.29 for the 5-pack. In Asda currently they are on offer for £1, and they have the lentil ones in as well, and I think they had something else, but I really like these. The only thing I don't like about it is it's a giant bag. They're potentially gonna be open and dry out or go funny, so I'm gonna have to make sure that I seal it or use food bags every time I use it, but it worked out cheaper to get that and I do like them, so that's why I got them. They were definitely a win with the snacks. Then I got some kale, which I keep forgetting to get. You can do loads of things with the kale. You can bake it in the oven on a baking tray with a little bit of oil and sea salt and it comes out super crispy, or you can wilt it in a pan with some soy cream, which I've picked up, and probably some garlic if you want. I've never tried it. I've been watching a lot of videos with people making vegan food, so I have got some inspiration. I've got some avocados, which I've had 3 of this week. So what I discovered I like doing is I'm mashing it up, putting it in a pita bread with some vegan cheddar, the one that I got last week, some sliced red onion, some carrot, grated carrot and some lettuce, and it is super tasty. Then this is in the free from section. There was 2 different flavours. There was the barbecue, which is a type of flavour that I like, or there was salt and vinegar. There was a lot more sold of the salt and vinegar, but I'm not a massive salt and vinegar fan, so I got these and I think they were on offer for 50p. I got some washing up liquid. This is my favourite. I've not had it for a while. I've actually completely run out, which I never do because I normally have 2 or 3 on the go. Absolutely adore these. I was meant to go back in the week and get another one, but this is the first time I've been to the supermarket since Friday, so I've done really well. So all the jumbos, the packs of mini ones, the big ones, the small ones, they're all 50p each. But this is the size that I give my dog because she's 9 now and she struggles chewing, and this is the perfect size, but they're all 50p. And I get her the medium ones instead of the large because she's a large dog, but she does struggle to chew on these, so I got them and they were on offer for $1.25. This is for the person that I live with, so please don't think that's for me. This is for me. It's actually got today. Oh, it's actually got tomorrow's date on. I keep thinking it's Friday, so I'm gonna have to have that tomorrow. I've had one of these before. They're on offer for £1. They're different. It is like a. It's not super spicy, but it's very different in taste. I got one of these. There was 2 different ones, but this is the one that I wanted. This is the one thing that I struggle with is non-dairy chocolate. I've never had one that I actually like, so I've got my fingers crossed I like this. It's pretty expensive though. Then I got some corn chicken, well, it's like chicken pieces. I got these so I can venture out and maybe try making things myself, and I don't think I got enough protein this week, so it's full of protein. This is my favourite conditioner. I've literally ran out. This is why I needed to definitely go to the shop today, because I'm washing my hair tomorrow. I highly recommend this. You can wash it straight off, but I normally leave it on for a minute, and I think it's on offer for $2.75 or $3.75, but I highly recommend it. This is an actual energy drink. I've got it in the morning because I've got to get up and go out early, so I do recommend these. They're on offer for £1. This is the only Diet Coke I'm going to have today. It was chilled a minute ago, but, well, about an hour ago when I got it out of the chilled section, so I'm going to put it in the freezer for 20 minutes. Then I got 5 Diet Cokes, and this is the main reason I go to Asda, because it's always on offer there. I got 2 Pepsi Max, one of the almond milks, which is still on offer for £1. This is the single soya. It's like their version of cream. I think it was only 80p. I didn't see the brand, I didn't see the Alpro one, so I just went for the Asda. I've got 2 hand washes. This is the one that I use in the kitchen. Mine's about to run out. And last time I bought 2 and I had a backup, and I liked having a backup.